Alright guys, welcome back. Today I want to talk a little bit about the lore of Pantheon. Specifically, I kind of want to start with the world of Terminus. Alright, Terminus is the world of Pantheon Rise of the Fallen. It's a diverse place with an ancient past. Apparently, the past of the world itself is kind of brought together from several realms and times, kind of bringing them together into one unique piece. So let's dive in a bit. Alright, so in the earlier days of Terminus, it was known by a different name. I'm not even going to try to pronounce it. And it was ruled by dragonkind. Okay, they worship the Dragon King. The Dragon King is like a gargantuan beast. He had defeated the beast of the sky and the sea. But he mourned the death of his brother, who was the ruler of the sea. It was expected that he would name his son the new heir. However, the son had empathy for the fallen. His father had defeated, and unexpectedly he killed his father, the Dragon King. Alright, from that point, the Dragon King deferred their homes and territories, including King's Reach, which I'm assuming, based on what I know, that's a major city in Pantheon that was created by the Dragonkind. So they left all their places, their abodes, and but the Dragonkind supposedly did not leave Terminus altogether. And many myths exist that believes they will return one day, including a cult called the Sect of Perith, who basically spend their days worshipping and seeking the Dragonkind as their gods. So, where did these Dragonkind go? Apparently, during the time of the dwarves' arrival, they were known as to going to places that were hard for mortals to reach in order to enter what is known as dead hibernation, which is basically just a really, really long nap. Centuries, perhaps. Alright, so now entering the Age of Seclusion, lasted about 400 years. 3 cultures thrived during that time. You had the ogres, elves, and the dwarves. The ogres during this age had successive defeats during the 3rd and 4th Walsche Wars. The elves got the heart-seeded Lucent Tree and bound the first 3 seals of the sealed locked door. And the dwarves left the underground kingdom of Amverfate. Razik, who was a vile god, tried to destroy the dwarven race, but due to a pact, best I can understand, called the Celestial Bounty, basically like a law of the gods, Kazos, who's another god, looked down upon Razik's vile plan to destroy the dwarves, and Lockenhammer, I'm not sure how that's pronounced, who was the leader and warrior of the dwarves, changed Razik into a high mortal instead of a god for punishment of breaking the pact, the Celestial Bounty, to destroy the dwarves. Also, Razik was imprisoned for 1,000 years in the Tenebrous Tundra, which is basically like a furious winter of places, you know. Think Antarctica times 100, I guess. Then Kazos decided to descend himself by choice to a higher mortal in order to more intimately become like a high mortal king of the dwarves. And it was a pretty good plan because, you know, this happened somewhere around the realm of 900 years ago, and Kazos still rules the dwarves today. Alright, the Age of Chaos, okay? A force known as the Revenant became powerful and took over Terminus. Head of the Revenant group was known as the Ravaging Lord, who was the host of the Revenant. The goal was to exterminate the 6 races of Terminus. By the way, these 6 races are not native to Terminus. They were brought here, but we do not know why at this point. So what did the 6 races do? Well, they realized that their defeat was imminent, so they took heed to a prophecy warning them to endure the darkness of the Revenant, and it would soon be crushed. So, they built 3 refuges called Sanctums, barricading and basically surviving within them. Then something happened. Close to extinction, 6 mythical godlike beings somehow upended the Revenant and brought hope back to the 6 races. But then, the mythical gods left, leaving the races to wonder, where go our gods? So, I'm going to stop here for now so we can discuss this so far, and the next video I'll continue more in depth with the Age of Chaos because a lot happened during this age, and then that leads into the Frail Age, which is the current for the launch of the game. I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope I didn't muddle the lore up too much. I did my best not to, and I cannot wait until we can dig into the world ourselves and unearth deep, rich texts and theories. Will the Dragonkind re-emerge? Are they going to be raid bosses? It's pretty exciting stuff. Leave me some love, guys, and I'll see you next time as we dive deeper into the Age of Chaos and beyond. Subscribe for more Pantheon or MMORPG coverage. Leave me a like and let's comment and discuss this stuff. Much respect.